Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Hey, what's going on, family? What is going on? What's up? Instagram, what's going on? TikTok? Hello, over here on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know why I look so bright, but hey, what's going on, family? I need to know how to create that video. I loved it. That video is actually for my TV show. So I'll contact the person that created that for JD3 TV. In case y'all didn't know, your girl's on JD3 TV. I'll be having some connections and some hookups. Some very beneficial connections and hookups, especially if you in that mastermind, okay? I'm not going to be here long. I want to say first and foremost, hello to everybody. Hope all is well with you all. Hope all is well with you all. I'm going to just get straight to the point here, okay? Straight to the point. I'm like, what is this in here? Something for me. There are two types of people. I want to start off by first saying this. What's going on TikTok? What's going on Instagram? There's two types of people. And there's always two types of situations. And I want to talk a little bit about it before I present some offers that I have to those that this is for, okay? I want to first start off by saying thank you to everyone who has been praying for me. Been a lot that's been going on. Last week I was very sick. I said that, but I'm saying it here again today. So that's why you guys haven't really saw me. As much as I like to come by here, I'm extremely busy going into these places and these spaces to be able to bring you guys back exactly what you need so that you can level it up, boss it up. That's the way I'm able to do even the free trainings. Okay. I really sacrifice a lot of my time to learn the information that can be implemented right away and that can actually bring you great results after it has given me great results. Okay. So I'm the test dummy. I test it on myself in my own business. When I see that it works, it's a framework, then I'm gonna always come back and share it and bring it to the community. Okay. What's going on, Sister Simone? What's going on? I just checked my emails maybe about an hour ago and saw that you had emailed me and was going to respond, but I said I'll just pick up the phone and give her a call. So tomorrow after I have my afternoon training, I will reach out to you, okay, sister, especially on the funnel and all of that stuff. Like I said, I'm a little behind. After I was afflicted and my kids, both of my girls was afflicted. So y'all know how that goes. When stuff start trying to travel, I had to get in the ring and rebuke it and bind it from spreading any further. And we're all doing a lot better now. So I want to start off by saying there's two types of people. I came with a little note sheet here because it's the truth. There's always two things happening simultaneously, good and bad, right? And there's always two types of people. This is not just modern day terminology, okay? This is not just modern day events and activities that are happening to us. This stuff date way back, way back, biblically, way back. If you know anything about the Bible, then you know what I'm saying is to be true. When there was a famine in the land, when Abraham, all the way back to Abraham, there was a famine in the land. And during that time, the Most High set up, Abraham to be in position to just take care of his people during that time. Okay. So while there was droughts, God had gave him insights on how to dig wells so that his cattle and that his livestock and that his grass and all of this stuff, his land still be able to thrive. And we can see that not just only with Abraham, Isaac, there was a drought and Isaac sowed in that first year. I mean, in the same year, he reaped 100-fold that he sowed in, right? He got rich while there was a famine going on, okay? Bring it up to speed. I can keep on using examples like that. Elijah, the widow woman, started a whole business in the middle of a famine. And the reason why I'm using these examples is because we're in the middle of a famine, a war, a recession, the breakdown of our political system. We're in a whole bunch of stuff. And I want to bring it up to speed, not just using, examples from a very long time ago, but I'm talking about something up to date. Okay. Let's talk about PayPal. Did PayPal skyrocket? Did its sales skyrocket during a pandemic? Absolutely. Why? Because things begin to move swiftly from regular transactions going into physical locations and doing business and transacting, right? To things being done online and solely online. So PayPal got rich during a pandemic. YouTube got rich during a pandemic. Everybody started going there for education and entertainment and all kind of stuff, right? And this stuff happened during a pandemic. Hey, bro, how are you? I love you as well. I love you so very much. Hope all is well. Venmo, same thing. PayPal and Venmo, they the same. They own their partners, their brothers, or their wives and husbands, whatever you want to address it. They became rich during the pandemic. Okay. So did Uber. So did DoorDash. So did Netflix. Okay. And a lot of these things are done online. But another thing is, y'all notice that Uber don't own no vehicles, but they became that rich during a pandemic. They don't own no vehicles. DoorDash don't own no restaurants. If you picking up what I'm putting down, just let me know in the comments. Success leave clues. I say that all the time, and I'm gonna keep on saying it and drilling it in your head until it sticks, until the light bulb comes on. That dang, if they had an idea and they did it, I could do it too. That's what the whole moral of the story is. DoorDash don't own no restaurants. However, they are a multi-billion-dollar industry. Why? Because they came up with an idea of how to connect restaurants to consumers who want to buy food and don't want to go make it themselves or shop for it themselves, right? So they created a platform. They own no restaurants, but they control how you be able to pick up food and have food delivered and order food, right? Own nothing, control everything. Y'all put that in the chat. Success leave clues. Own nothing, control everything. Uber owns no vehicles. Even if you need a vehicle to start driving with Uber, they connect you with what is it called? Enterprise, Hertz. They have all these partnerships where you can actually go and lease a vehicle so that you can start driving to make money. They own nothing but control everything, right? Airbnb. Airbnb ain't nothing but teenagers. What do I mean? They only been around 14, 15 years. But they have made more money than the top 2 hotel chains. The top 2 hotel chains, Marriott, Hilton, they have far surpassed them. Yet they don't own not one property. Hilton them own their property. They own their destinations. Marriott own their buildings. And here you got somebody that don't even own a lick of property come and surpass you financially. Why? It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, Airbnb. Why ain't all of us in Airbnb? I don't know. We all should be in Airbnb. You can actually go and lease a place in your business name, not even in your own personal credit, especially if it's jacked up, like cracked up, okay? You can go utilize a place and a space using your business credit to make you money. And then the people that's in town and need to rent their property because it ain't your property, you just running the Airbnb through somebody else's property. You become a middleman. Same thing with Turo, right? Turo owns no vehicles. Yet and still they became richy rich in the pandemic. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Because success leaves clues all the time. Success leaves clues. Netflix owned no movies, but they became filthy rich during the pandemic. You pay them for a subscription and they don't own no movies. Success leaves clues. What am I saying? We don't own no AI, but we can control. We control nothing, own nothing, control everything. We don't have to own AI to control it and to get it to work for us. If AI can generate me some books, and schools buy books, and homeschoolers buy books, and libraries buy books, and this thing can generate me some books in a matter of minutes or an hour, then why would I not take advantage of an opportunity like that I can actually generate me 6 figures using a resource that I don't own? I just control it. And then program my chatbot so that I can go and sell this to other people who want to create books. All I got to do is put some prompts in the chatbot. Create me a coloring book with these thick lines and dark images, and I want some cupcakes on this page, and I want some unicorns on this page, and I build that thing out the way that I want it to be built out. And then I say, look, anybody else want to learn how to do coloring books and at least get your books on Amazon KDP? Amazon own no books. Amazon own no products at all. Amazon use other people's products and other people's books to make them so daggone rich that they didn't have no other choice but to take the revenue and go buy some vehicles to meet the demand of all the people that was buying stuff that they don't even own. If I can go create courses and solve a problem to people, solve a problem for people who have a problem, I'm stuck. I just got divorced. I don't know how to get out of it. Hey, let me create you a program, a course. Let me create you an ebook. Let me give you some actionable steps. Matter of fact, let me take my pain of going through a divorce and turn it into a program for you. And guess what? All I got to do is use AI to actually type in, I want to create an ebook and a course for women who has been married over 5 years and are married over 10 years plus, and it ended in a divorce. And this thing, spit this thing out for you in 60 seconds or less. You, my brothers and sisters, are without excuse. If you're broken in a joke, if your money is funny and your change is strange, it's your fault. There's two types of people. Interest rates are through the roof. Is people still buying houses? Yes. Are people still buying rental properties? Yes. Are people still investing in real estate? Yes. Are banks still loaning money even though the banks are shutting down their physical buildings? Yes. You have two types of people. Those that get rich. Stock market crash. You had those on Wall Street and the stock market did a whole bag. They was like, we ain't gonna trip. We might have lost a little bit of money, but it's gonna bounce back up. It's gonna come back. I just need to know how to play my numbers right. I just need to know how to hold them and fold them and wait. And then that thing shot up and they was filthy rich again overnight. Hello, somebody. Success leave clues. There's two type of people. Those that will get rich in a recession, in a pandemic, in an inflation, in any type of situation, and those that get absolutely poor. Because the people that's getting rich will be living off the people that are consumers that are constantly getting poor. If inflation is inflating and your food prices and gas prices and all of that is going up, everything is going up except your money, then why wouldn't you get into something that will produce you some revenue producing activities? That way you don't feel inflation, right? You feel inflation because you ain't doing nothing to offset or add another stream of income to make inflation not bother you. Do you think that inflation is bothering the rich? Do you think if bread started costing $56 a loaf, that it would bother them? No, because they have it in abundance. They have income producing activities. They got streams. They got faceless YouTube channels. They got faceless Instagram pages. They paying you over there up the yin yang for content. Success leave clues. I don't care if you got on there and dug in your nose for 15 seconds. It's content. People get on there and they make the dumbest noises and they go viral. The AMSR, eating a pickle. People are on there doing the dumbest stuff, popping blackheads. And you ain't doing nothing. Gossipers are gossiping and getting paid. I think it's absolutely wrong. It's my intake. I don't like it, right? At all. I don't think you got to tear nobody down. And if somebody's going down and going through something, that you have the audacity or the right to drag them through the mud. But hey, they signed up for it. Let them other people do that, but they running up some bags doing it. Why? Because number one, you're going to have people that's going to always tap in to be entertained and to listen to that garbage. Why? To make their life feel a little bit better than what it is, because it's all messed up. So they in other people's lives and seeing what they doing, right? Celebrity sauce, gossip, Hollywood Unlocked gossip, all this gossip stuff. It do big numbers. Content, that's the least thing you can do. Facebook was like, look, produce us some content. We'll pay you $30,000 for a bonus. Bruh, I don't care if I didn't reach $30,000. Pay me $1,000. That'll help with my groceries because they so high right now. Pay me $2,000. That'll help me with my rent or my mortgage. Pay me $5,000. You want me to just shoot some content? Cool. I'll shoot the crap out of some content. I will go out there and just film the sun. I don't even care. Look how beautiful the sun is, the rays. I don't even care. I will go out and film the garbage can. Look at this dirty garbage can. This thing needs to be cleaned. I will go out and film somebody sleeping. I don't care. Hello, somebody. You take advantage of opportunities. You don't pass over them. POUR stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. You poor because you keep passing over opportunities. Somebody show up, nah, I can't take that. I can't afford that. If you don't do nothing today, right now, to change what's happening in your life and in your mind and in your family and in your bank account, then what? Then what? Well, I can't get started today. Okay, so then what? You just gonna tap out? You just gonna stay like that? No, you got people believing and depending on you. So then what? No, you got to make a way. And right now is one of the easiest ways for you to get on in the game and go all in. When I tell y'all, and they ain't paying me to promote no AI. There are limitations when it comes to AI for me in my household, okay? We're going to always serve the Most High. Start getting demonic if you want to. I'm out. But guess what? Just like the gold rush, the first people who got there first got all the gold. By the time they start telling everybody it's a gold rush in California, and then people start packing up their family and moving their family from all over the United States and everywhere trying to seek out gold, it was gone. And then when they got there, they said, well, it ain't no gold, but we can sell you some shovels to go dig in the earth and look for some. So they got rich two ways. Success leaves clues. They know that AI and automations and systems, this stuff been around for a very long time, okay? Business owners been doing it. I can take you back all the way to 2021, where a coach of mine was using something that was made readily available to us all in November and December of last year, 2 months ago. Something to automate. So it's not new. It's been around. It's new to us. And when they give you a level playing field, I don't care what you got to do, okay? Stop buying the Starbucks. Stop buying the extracurricular stuff that you don't need. Quit buying all of the Zuzus and the Wham Whams. Quit being a consumer. Take that finances that you do got, that extra income that you do got that you be wasting. You do not get a return on a sandwich. You don't get a return on a fast food. You don't get a return on a new shirt. You don't get a return on none of that stupid stuff. None of that. And start using your resources to invest in you, to make you more so that you can have more and do more. That's the name of the game. Notice how they don't be like, yeah, citizens' rights. Notice how they don't say that no more. They say consumer rights. Somebody catch that with two hands. They don't say citizens' rights. Well, the citizens of the United States are upset. No, the consumers. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You have more rights as a consumer. Why? Because that's what they expect you to do. Be a consumer. Buy, spend, shop, indulge. That's why they go to great lengths to market it to you on the airways, the radio stations, the television stations, the billboards when you're driving, the commercials on the TV, everywhere you go, buy, consume, consume, consume. And then when it comes down time for you to invest in yourself, you ain't got nothing to invest in yourself. That's crazy. How do we got people out here putting time on the line for slave wages? And then when opportunities come by to get you off the plantation, you can't afford it. Ain't that something? Have y'all ever sat back and thought about that? I'm working my butt off, and still I don't have enough. I'm doing an overtime. I'm trading time for money. I'm taking away from my family. I'm back at the job. I hate to be here. And you don't even have enough to invest in yourself. You can't go and do what you want to do. I'll take a rain check. I can't do it right now. Maybe next year. Give me a budget, a payment plan. I can pay it off in a year. What? You owe you. Type that in the chat. You owe you. Excuse me? How dare you let everybody else and everything else use you but you? And then when it comes down to you and being able to put yourself in a position that you feel comfortable, put yourself in a position where you can help your family the way that you want to help your family, buy the things that you want to buy, the things that you want, go to places that you want to go to, have the things that you want to have. You ain't in no position to do that. Ain't that something? So you just gonna waste your life like that? That's all you worth? That's all your life is supposed to be? Is that all your life is really about? Is that all your life is really worth? Do you think that that's all your life is really worth? I want y'all to answer that. Do you think that that is what you were put here to do? Do you think that that is what your life is all about? And that's it? That you were just born to go to school and to learn history and to get a good degree and to be a law-abiding citizen and, to work hard and to get a career and then to pay back the student loans from the money that you had to borrow to go get a career, and you just born to pay bills and die? Really? Really? Are you having life or are you just living? Answer me that. Powerful people ask powerful questions because powerful questions steer focus. And whatever you focus on, you can have in your life, in your mind, in your family, and in your business, as well as your bank account. It's that simple. Whatever I focus on, if I focus on being broke, I'm going to be broke. If I focus on being broke, I'm going to keep on consuming and doing what broke folks do. I'm going to keep on shopping for the discounts and the thrift stores. I'm going to keep on ending up in stores where I know I ain't got money or credit, and I should not be up in there. But I'm going to keep on doing poor man producing activities, therefore rendering myself to remain poor all of my life, never being in a position to do the things that you want to do. Let me ask y'all some powerful questions on tonight. What do you want to do? And if you don't know, that's a problem. Because that means you have let everybody else tell you what you ought to do, what you should be doing, dictate what you do, and you ain't never had the time to just, this is what I want to do. I'm asking y'all tonight, what do you want to do? Because whatever you working on and working towards, if it ain't accommodating what you want to do, because what you want to do is what you was born to do. That's why you want to do it. Those thoughts and those wants don't just come from nowhere and be like, yeah, I want to do. No. That's not how that works. You born on purpose with a purpose. No, we need you to be Very strategic on tonight. I want much more. What does that mean? Powerful people ask powerful questions. What do you want? Much more could be more hell, more work, more heartache. I want much more. Much more what? What do you want? Be very specific and strategic. Why? Because whatever you focus on, you can have, and whatever you don't, you won't. It's almost 30 over here. Okay. We almost got 50 something, almost 60 people all together combined. And I see one person that responded. I want to be an author, a serial entrepreneur. What's stopping you? Because they got tools that'll help you write your book in one day. What's stopping you? I want more wealth. What have you done to get more wealth? Okay. Because each question builds upon something. Do anybody really know what it takes to be wealthy? What wealth consists of? Because it's not just money. Wealth means that you have a team. Wealth means that you have resources. Wealth means that you have abundance. Wealth means that you have peace of mind. Wealth means that you are favored wherever you go. There is so many different fruits of wealth. Wealth means you're disciplined. Wealth means that you're a good manager, a steward over unrighteous mammon, which means money. If you can be faithful with unrighteous money, then you can be trusted with true wealth. And the definition of wealth is to have you some land. That's for one. A wise man or woman leaves an inheritance, land, to their children's children. You want to know why? Because if you ever own land, you will never, ever be poor. Land is not affected by the stock market. If there was an earthquake, your land's still going to appreciate. If there was a storm or tornado, your land's still going to appreciate. Okay? If they come out there and burn your land's still going to appreciate. Everybody write this down somewhere. Put it somewhere. That's why you never see homeless farmers. Anybody ever peep game like that on that type of level? I ain't never seen no homeless farmers. You can't be homeless and be a landlord. See how when you own land, you become a lord? Somebody tell me what the definition of a lord is. A landlord. You're supposed to be a landlord. You see these people who done went and bought land? Now they lord over all the tenants of the units that's built on their land. You don't pay me, you don't stay. I get to decide whether your family would be homeless or whether they have somewhere warm to sleep at night. A landlord. What is a landlord? Somebody give me the definition of a lord. We know land means dirt. Land. What does lord mean? I guarantee you it take us all the way back to in Genesis, dominate, subdue, have dominion. I bet you it means to rule. That's what I bet. Okay? And somebody might come put it up here later on. It's cool. Master, thank you. Landlord means master, land master. And it brings about with it some authority, just like the cops. When you own your land, don't you know that you can tell the cops you have no right to trespass on my land? I own this. And I will sue you. I will defend my land. It's mine. You have no right to be here. Well, we were investigating. Who cares what you were investigating? You better investigate from the road because this is my land. See what type of authority? Master, someone who rules and reigns over something. That's why you're supposed to be a landlord and not a tenant. Somebody give me the definition of a tenant. Remember, we're talking tonight about there's two type of people. This is what the whole goal is, to wipe out the middle class. Ain't gonna be no middle class. It's gonna be poor, rich. That's it. Moms and pops, they get wiped out. All these middle class, you living in middle class home. No, you either paying $3,000 worth of rent or you either homeless on the streets. And guess who get to make those type of calls? Landlords, masters, rulers. Ain't that too costly for some of y'all? Y'all ain't talking to me over here. Maybe I need to shut my camera off over here. Maybe I'm just wasting my time over here. Y'all let me know. Am I just jibber jabbing over here? Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Is this helping somebody? Huh? You understand what I'm saying? See, because people swear I'm a good parent, I'm a good mother. No, I'm not a good mother until I not only meet the needs of my family right now, but also later. Baby, and let me tell you one thing. A tenant is a person who occupies the master's property. Woo! Listen. A landlord is somebody that masters and rules and reign over the property. But a tenant is a person who occupies the master's property. Ain't that something? See, in order for me to be considered a wise man, a wise woman, a good mama, you feel what I'm saying? A good one. Because people swear because they got their kids in Jordans, and people swear because they can go take their little, their little $1,000 government assistance or whatever it is, their little $1,000 slave wages, and go buy, their kids some fresh FUBU clothes or whatever this name brands is now, and they think that they doing something. No. I'm the disruptor, okay? So when I'm offending, I'm not offending you in particularly. I'm offending that dumb spirit. That's a dumb spirit. I'm not wearing anything. Walmart got the same type of stuff. The quality may be a little bit different, but whatever the case may be, Burlington, the Orange Bag store, wherever, they got the same type of stuff. Why in the hell would I go buy me a $1,700 shirt and Walmart got that same shirt for like $19? Are you? No. And if the quality is bad, then I'll just buy a whole bunch of the qualities so I can flip them and change them. You notice that rich people stay down in them, what was the name of that store? I think it's called Old Navy. They stay bust down in that type of stuff. They're not walking around with no Versace. Broke folks do that. Because they got an image to try to maintain. While poor people don't, they don't want you in a business. They don't want you to know how much money they got. They ain't trying to draw no heat. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they don't even got cash on them because they know that cash is trash. It don't give you no return on your investment, okay? When we go buy cars, is this too much for y'all? Y'all just let me know tonight. I'm almost done because I want to be able to restream my video, so I'm not going to be here no long time, okay? But is this too much for y'all? Let me know. Because we out here doing some crazy stuff. I'm just going to make 2 more points, okay? And then I'm going to leave y'all alone. I just want to know, am I doing too much on tonight? I come by because I'm not just a coach. No, I'm a minister, okay? I'm going to tell you the truth. I hate poverty. I hate satanic activity. I hate bondage. I hate all of that stuff. I hate lack. I hate to see my people struggling and suffering. I hate that. Now, since I have your permission, what kind of cars do the wealthy people go and buy? Anybody know? What kind of watches do they buy? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Because we be all at the used car dealership. You feel what I'm saying? We be all at the used car dealership with $50,000 vehicle and we don't even own a home. Not one. But you want to know why they go out and buy Rolls Royce? Thank you. Come on, Divine Goddess. Come on, come on. Long lasting used cars. No, they don't. Timex. I see two say Timex. Toyota. Mm-mm. You want to know why they go out and buy Rolls Royce? Anybody know why people go out and buy them fancy cars? You know, when they wealthy, do you think it's just because they want to say, I got $1 million, so I got to drive $1 million Rolls Royce? Do anybody know the reason why they go buy Rolls Royce? Because Rolls Royce appreciate. How many of y'all knew that? Buy that Rolls Royce for $100,000 this year. Next year is going to be worth $200,000. It don't lose its value. It does not depreciate at all. If it becomes 10 million in 10 years, you can sell that bad boy for 10 million. If you bought it at 100,000, it ain't gonna never depreciate under that. So at least if all things fail, they go sell that bad boy and they'll get them 100 bands. You wanna know why people buy Richard Mille watches and not just any old kind of watch? Because a Richard Mille watch appreciates. If you buy that bad boy at 200,000, you can go sell it for 200,000. So why do we go to used car dealerships, pay $50,000 or $60,000 for a vehicle that as soon as you drive off the lot, it ain't even Kelly Blue Book price, and that junk is stuck on your credit. Don't let you not be able to afford the payments. They're going to repossess it, leave it on your credit, then turn around and charge that bad boy off and sell it to somebody else for the same price. And it ain't even worth that. Why do you think people go and buy real estate? Because it appreciates. They don't rent. They get no return on their investment for renting. So they would rather go buy up a fixer-upper. It's mine. It appreciates. I don't care if I tear something down and I go put me a blueprint. I go get me a blueprint saying that I'm going to build a restaurant, or I'm going to build a gas station or a corner store or an EV charging station right here on this. And that thing now goes from $10,000 to $100,000. It appreciates. If the stock market go down, it still appreciates. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? There's two type of people. Two. Which one are you? You can be a consumer or you can be an investor. You can be a sideliner or you can be a wave rider. You can get in at the bottom level or you can get in all the way at the top floor. Two types of people. You're going to be infected by this recession, or are you going to be impactful through this recession? Hello, somebody. My colleagues that started with me, especially those ones who say, Dr. Tawana, I've been watching you for a very long time. If I go back in my Facebook archives and show y'all the videos from just 4 years ago, you'd be like, what? This ain't no cap at all. This is just revelation that the Most High gave to me. People were out here scamming the hell out of the government, getting them PPP loans. Ain't never worked a day in their life. And I said, you know what? I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't want no parts of the government. I don't want nothing that they got, because really what they say is free really is not free. So show me how to make my own PPP money And he did. And you know how he showed me how to do it? Help people fill out their PPP information. I had not a clue. We put together a team and started getting people approved for their PPP. That's how you do it. Okay, I'm going to charge you this much a pop for me to do your paperwork to make sure that it go through legit. And what they was waiting on from PPP, we was making that by helping them get PPP. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Ain't never went to no school to do no paperwork for no PPP. But I was in a mastermind program where they was teaching you how to help people get PPP. And I brought that back to a team, and then we ran up some bags. I rolled the wave. I wasn't sitting by on the sidelines looking for a stimulus check. I rolled the wave. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? When everything started going to online, the first thing I started saying, I will go pull up the video right now. I said, look, if anybody likes working with kids, you ain't even got to work with all kids. If anybody just like working with kids, there's a lot of kids that are suffering. Everything is going online. These kids got to learn how to use computers. These kids are starting to do their work from the house. If anybody like working with kids, the very first thing that I said, what people, because I've always had this type of mindset. I used to tell God when I was young, I said, if you ever gave me money, I'm going to go in and take that money and I'm going to invest it. I used to wonder why I couldn't hit the lottery. And I used to wonder why I couldn't just get all this type of money, because I had things in my mind that I wanted to do with it. I wasn't like, yeah, we finna go turn up, boy. We finna go get the latest car, boy. We finna floss. That wasn't my mindset. My mindset was, I'm going to invest that money into something that will always bring me back more money. And I said, what could that be? I said, you know what? I'll invest in diapers. Because when you're newborn, everybody needs diapers, whether they cloth diapers, whether they disposable diapers, whether they pull-up diapers. It don't matter. Everybody that's born need a diaper, some type of diaper. And everybody is getting ready to check out when they get older. They need diapers too. So this business will keep me in business for the rest of my life. So right at the height of the pandemic, the father said, if somebody would just do some after school tutoring with young people. If you don't know math, ninth grade math, high school math, then teach it to the fifth graders, whatever level you want, but just get out there and do that. You will become rich. People thought I was crazy until they seen people like this lady named Miss Monica went viral, helping younger kids stay afloat because they were failing in school, making that transition. There was an older woman who had just reversed her diabetes diagnosis, who became a millionaire literally overnight. Why? Because she got out there and said, hey, I know that this is attacking people with weakened immune systems. This is how I reversed my diagnosis, and this is exactly what I did. I walked this amount of times. I gave up this for this amount of days. I changed my diet. I started eating baked foods. All she did was told people the process of how she solved her own problem. And she became a millionaire. Another one of my clients, she's an older lady. She said, man, they locking up all these people in these old folks' homes. And a lot of their families won't go visit them and won't come see them because, they got to have them things on and they got to have these on and safe distancing and all of this stuff. She created a virtual meetup for senior citizens called the Silver 60s. And kept them people on there talking and communicating with each other, kept their spirits up during the pandemic. Hey, you doing good over there, Lou? I'm doing all right over here. I'm hanging in there. Gave them a space and a place to just talk. Do some bingo online. Have some activities online. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Because if you are, I want to tell you this next thing. You broke by choice. You're struggling by choice. When this AI stuff, I absolutely, utterly despise anything with technology. And I used to be so frustrated when the Most High would allow me to go out and find people to do the job for me, and then they take my money, and then he come back and be like, "You need to learn how to do it." No, I ain't got time, man. Bump that junk. If I gotta do it, it ain't gonna get done. I spent so much money out trying to have people do the job for me, and they just took my money, thousands of dollars. Why? Because I really didn't know what the hell I was doing. So they can tell me this color was green in coding, and really it was blue, and I'll be like, oh, okay. Well, this is your conversions, and yeah, we're gonna charge you $1,000 to run this ad. Without saying I could just learn how to run my own ad, boy, I was pissed off. I got beat out of a lot of money because I did not know how to use tools. And the Most High kept letting me get beat out of it until he said, you're going to learn it yourself. And you're not going to let it defeat you. You can do all things. Not some, all. What you need is discipline, so ask me for that. Stop telling yourself in your mind you can't do it. You ain't even did it. You just intimidated by the thought that you got to learn something new because you stuck in your ways and you stuck in comfortability. And don't nothing come to comfortable people but poverty. All of the men and women that I call had to work and they had to build. Nehemiah, Noah, they all had to work and they had to build and they had to lead and they had to make hard sacrifices and decisions. How do you think that you just gonna be some jellyback weak? I'm just gonna open up Canaan and drop everything in your lap and there's no work involved? Absolutely not. You are living in a fantasy, an illusion. You are living in insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. When I wanted something different, I had to do something different because the same thing I kept doing wasn't working for me. And I swore I was the best mama. I swore I was doing my dang on thing, okay? Up until my son dropped dead and I didn't even have no regular insurance on him. What I had was accidental insurance. We had insurance on us in case something happened to us because we never even thought, well, something had happened to our children. Wrong. I realized at that moment, all the things that I thought I was doing was not being a good mother. Because I would put my children in a position, if anything ever happened to me, I already built this. I know you cannot inherit my job. I know you cannot inherit my weave. I know you cannot inherit my wigs. I know you cannot inherit my Jordans. I know you cannot inherit, you feel what I'm saying, my apartment. I know you cannot inherit my degree. All of the things that we working for and we going to go do, our kids can't inherit that mess at all. So I realized at that moment that all of this indoctrination and make you think you're doing good, I really was not doing good. Until I read, no, if you want to be wise, it says a good man or a good woman, a wise man or a wise woman leaves an inheritance to their children's children. What you building, what you put in this lifetime for is supposed to be built for your grandchildren. If you ain't got no assets set up for your grandchildren, you are failing. And in my kids, that's what you call generational wealth. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? If I'm building for 2 generations, then my kids build for 2 generations, and then they kids build for 2 generations. The generations will always have something built for them, and they will never suffer. And they will never suffer. Because you done already built for 2 generations. That way, if one generation don't want to do nothing, you still got enough for the generation to follow after them. And then somebody in my family, my children, one of them is going to build for 2 more generations, right? So it becomes generational wealth, legacy. If you didn't come from a family that was wealthy and left you a legacy, why you ain't leaving a legacy? Why not let a legacy come from you? You already crazy. You feel what I'm saying? They call you crazy. Oh, most of y'all tell people I'm the black sheep of the family. No, you peculiar. You're crazy enough to believe for more. You're crazy enough to say this is not it. You're crazy enough to say, you know what, if I gotta go at it alone, I'll build at it alone. No, you were born on purpose in that family that you was born in, married to that person that you was married to, going to that school that you went to, living in that hood that you went to on purpose. It was on purpose. Well, why did I have to go through that? Because it was on purpose. There's purpose in it. It's the way that you view your purpose. You either the victim or you the victor. Yeah, that happened to me, but I got through it. And I got through it in my right mind. And I lived to tell the story. Now I need to open up my mouth. Now you're going to pay me back. Okay, now you're going to pay me back for all the hell and hardship that you caused me. Because now I'm going to tell everybody this story. Thank you, Satan, for giving me this story. Because now I'm going to tell everybody, and my words say that when I find out who the thief is, you can no longer steal from me, beloved, and you must repay me 7-fold. Baby, I done created 7 streams of income from that one bad story. That story about how you had me raped, that story about how you had me infertile, that story about how you try to take my life when you had them shooting at me. You know that story, all them stories. I done created me 7 streams of income from each one of them. Don't play with me. I got an ebook, I got a workshop, I got a master class, I got a mastermind, I got a year-long retreat, I got a super mastermind, you understand me? And I got a year event that we meet up. I created me 7, and I possess stages, and I go into schoolyards, and I get on people podcasts, and I do interviews. Don't play with me. This is limitless. I'm not a victim. I took that and bodied it, and now I am producing impact in the earth by helping other people get through a process that I was blessed to get out of, right? And I'm making an income, right? Because now I'm creating generational wealth and legacy. No, I didn't come from legacy, but legacy gonna come out of these loins. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And you know what? If the Most High didn't cause these cats to release these tools that had made them generational wealth for 100 generations, then I'm gonna use them too. Now, I ain't behind, because he said the first will be last and the last will be first. Guess what? He making them last and making us first. We is spoiling the opportunity. We are sitting by on the opportunity to change your life. I'm going to leave y'all alone in a minute. Y'all play too much, but I ain't playing. When I show up, it's always a campaign against ignorance and poverty. Always. You can't sit up on my watch and be like, you know what, Dr. T, I'm only 2 seconds interested in hearing your problem before I come up with a solution. Okay, what you doing about it? Why you gotta be so hard and so blunt? No, because you coming to me looking for an excuse, I'm not gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you a solution. And that's gonna let me know and help me determine if you really just looking for some sympathy. Or are you really looking for some solutions? Especially if I give you some game and you don't go implement it. I done came on this bad boy. I think we started like December the 12th all the way to the December 31st, just giving out free game. Dr. T, I want to get in your program. Well, why you didn't go take that free information and use those free tools and resources to get you some revenue, right now revenue, And then you can come back over here and join me because you wasn't serious. You was looking for sympathy. Period. If I didn't have no money and all I had was my mouth, I'm going to open it and I'm going to ask, especially if it's something that's going to change my life. We will either make a way or we'll make an excuse. Because if I told you that I had $1 million for you and all you had to do was pay me the taxes on it, so I wouldn't be charged by the government for giving you this $1 million. 10% is the taxes. Got to come up with $100,000. Tell me your game plan. How would you get that $100,000? If I'm gonna give you $1 million, and all you gotta do is come up with $100,000, 10%, so that the government is paid, and the other 900,000 is yours, free. How you gonna come up with that money? And you got 24 hours to come up with it. You wouldn't even go to sleep. You'd ask everybody in your neighborhood, man, let me hold like 100. Let me hold 1,000. I'll give it back to you with interest. You start bargaining. You start looking for everything in your house to sell, baby. You wouldn't rest, baby. If you had to lose sleep to get that 100,000 in that 24 hours, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, and I'm gonna tell you you lying. Tell me I'm lying. Your mind would be so focused on that $1 million, all you just start seeing, and you be like, boy, I got 5 hours left. Boy, my whole life finna be changed. Boy, I'm gonna go buy me something. Me and my kids, like, bro, I'm finna be lit. Like, I can go start that business. Like, tell me I'm lying. You would have no rest. So if somebody told you can do $1 million with these tools in 12 months, why you wouldn't get up and grind and work and do whatever it is necessary to change your financial forecast? And this person then showed you that it worked. Tell me I came on here and showed y'all receipts. And I don't feel like I have to show you receipts. People want receipts, but I'll be like, show me your receipts. Show me your receipts of your bank account. You want to see proof of my receipts? Let me see your receipts. Let me see how much you eat out a month. Show me them receipts. Show me your online banking statement to see how many stores and online things activities, poor producing activities you've been actively participating in this month. Don't nobody want to show them receipts because them receipts is personal. But want to see my receipts. Let me see if you're really doing that. I done did that with my eyes closed. And not only did I do it with my eyes closed, I came back and told the whole tribe, y'all want to do it too? Because I done found out how to do this thing. I done found out how to do this thing. You talk about somebody that was just on AFDC, bro. Somebody that was just on Section 8. Man, look, let me pull up this email. Y'all think I'm lying? Hold on, let me show y'all something. I'm just going back through my emails to 2020, 2021. Just give me 1 second. Forgot this dude name, but let me see. Housing Authority. Oh, here we go. Let me get to the message. Hold on. I want y'all to see this. What I tell you, this man tried to keep me on this system. And that's what I'm doing, going through his messages. This was July 21st. Hold on, July 21st. Let me click on this one right here. Okay, please contact me. Here we go. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me turn this around right here so you see. And you see the date, okay? It's real in the field. I don't got to lie about anything, period, at all. Let me flip this around for you. I'm going to flip this camera around for you, okay? Let me make sure I ain't exposing too much of information, okay? I'm asking to just terminate my assistance. What do I need to do to submit that? And I promise to get it to you right away. I greatly appreciate you, Mr. Gonzalez. You are truly a light in the world. You've been a blessing to be my case manager, and I thank God for that. I pray many blessings come your way, and I thank God for putting you in my path. We need more passionate people such as yourself in the world. I apologize. My phone isn't working. I'm in an area with very bad reception, but I did try leaving you a message and emailing you. I've had an uncle that was, at that time, my uncle was shot by his own brother in his driveway. So I was dealing with that, but I was putting in my request to give them back their assistance. And this man emailed me almost 2 weeks straight. You sure you've been such a great tenant? You know, you never had failed inspections, all this foolishness. No, I want to give this back. Okay? That comes from the Housing Authority of Los Angeles. As you can see, I have not heard back from you. And so as to avoid termination of your services, I provided a new one-time extension. I didn't ask you for no extension. I clearly said, delete the services. I don't want them. This man started asking for documentation and all of this stuff and providing me extensions and all that. I didn't need that. And as you can see on the date, that was in 2021. I had already been doing what I needed to do. And the Most High was like, look, give that back to them because you don't need it. And if you don't, what I'm going to bless you with, it'll be way more and they'll come for you. So give it back. So at that moment, I said, let me give this back. Right away. Right now. And the man didn't even want to let me go. I wrote up the same kind of letter for the welfare. I don't need your food stamps anymore. I had never bought food with my own cash the whole time I had children, because I always got food stamps, and walked away and can show you receipts. In 2021, did over $100,000, all digital. I never left my house to work, to trade time for money. My work came around my schedule. Once my kids was up, once they was dressed, once they was fed, once my husband was cool, once he got home from work, I worked on my own time, and I still do, almost 4 years later. That's why I'm here to tell you today. There's two types of people. Two types. Okay? And I've showed y'all this. I'm going to show y'all this again. Can you do 6 figures? So somebody in my inbox, I am not. I'm not going to play with these people. Hold on, y'all. That threw me all the way off. Hold on. My brother in my inbox being silly. But I want to show y'all something. Can you do, hey sister, how are you, beautiful? Can you do 6 figures in a year? Yes. Can you do 6 figures in a month? Yeah. Can you do 6 figures in a day? Yes. Period. No lies detected. Okay? I don't ever show y'all stuff to floss on y'all. That's not me. I don't have to tell you what I've done. Okay? Can you do, you see my name. You see the date. Okay? I got all the highlighted areas in case there was ever any objection. Let me show y'all over here as well. Let me pull it down here. So you see the date. Okay? You see my name. I don't have no fake names and none of that going on around here, okay? And then you see that's in 1 month. Can you do 6 figures in a month? Yes. Now, I have to flip this around real quick to get to the next screen, okay? That's 1 month. That's in March. Turn around in April. Same year. April. Same year. Name. Same name. Can you do 6 figures in 1 month? Yes, you can. Can you do it all digital? Yes, you can. Did I do it all digital? Yes, I did. Hello, somebody. Okay? Period. So if you are not living the life that you want to live, it's your fault. Don't try to blame it on nobody else. Don't try to blame it on no other nations. Don't try to blame it on no other people. Don't try to blame it on your coworkers. Don't try to blame it on your boss. Put the blame where it go. You either a participant or you a player. Or you a procrastinator. I'm just going to get my feet wet. That's a participant. A player, I'm going all out. I'm going to ride this wave. And a passerby is just, yeah, let it, oh, hey, y'all, what's up? Okay. So with that said, y'all want to make some money with me? You want me to show you how to make some money? Right now, anybody need some money right now? I got something that'll show y'all how to make some money right now. Instant income. She made that without having to leave the house. Without having to leave the house. I will never trade. I just took a screenshot 2 days ago where I was at the post office. Miserable. Real talk. Let me see if it's in my memories over here. Just so y'all know it's real. I was just at the post office. Let me go to my memories. Miserable as hell, all bruised up. For real. Trading time for money. And they never paid me like that. My biggest paycheck from the post office for 2 weeks was like $1,200, $1,400. I was a rule carrier, putting mail. Hold on. Putting mail in mailboxes with frogs, lizards, all manner, chased by dogs, you name it. I did it. Okay. Let me go down here to this video right here. What video is this? Hold on 1 second. Where is the daggone video? Boop, boop, boop. That ain't it. Here we go. These was the terrible days. For real. But I will never, ever, ever, now that I know better, I will never, ever put myself and subject myself to this. Legal immigrants and ACONs in the kingdom. Y'all see Dr. T with no makeup? Some may be wondering, okay, what does that mean? What exactly? Y'all see Dr. T in all of her glory? Y'all see that post office badge? Just miserable. You might see me maneuvering and looking over my shoulder because I am driving. Haven't had much time to get on here and do any live anything because of my work schedule and, of course, my mommy and wifely duties at home. So haven't been able to do nothing. That's why I'm riding home. I have a 2-hour drive from where I'm being trained to home. So a 2-hour drive. I had to get up and leave my family 2 hours early and then had to get back to my family 2 hours late after the job. That are in the camp. And thought I was living. Okay? Never. Once you taste freedom, you can never go back to bondage. Real talk. Once you taste freedom, you can never, ever return back to bondage. And that ain't thinking you better than nobody, and that you better than you, who you used to be. That's it. But once you taste liberation, you can never go back to bondage. That's just like once you woke, you can never go back to sleep. For sure. Once you have an experience, you can never unexperience that experience. So, let me show y'all how easy this is to get y'all some money, okay? Y'all that's over here on Instagram and y'all that's over here on TikTok, you actually have to go to my bio, click on my link, and then look in my link tree for Dr. Tawana's business page. I'm finna show y'all how to make money with me real quick, right? Go to the link in my bio over here. Scroll down on my link tree. Find Dr. Tawana's business page. And you will see me sitting in a pink suit. Matter of fact, let me make sure. Before I start lying. No, I ain't in no pink suit on that one. Hold on. You'll see me sitting in an airplane. But I do have a big banner that says from poverty to prosperity. I'm going to just show y'all what the channel looks like. with this page. You want to go to my link tree and click on that page, okay? And then I'll tell you the next steps from there, okay? Same thing over here. You want to go to my bio and you want to click on that link and come to this page right here, Dr. Tawana Worlds, okay? I'm going to show you how easy it is to make money and how easy it is for automation. Now, I'm going to put the link in over here. Let me just go ahead and put something up here real quick. Let me switch now to start. I didn't do this part, but let me do this part real quick. I'm looking for 10 serious people that want to make 7 figures in 2024 using AI, automations, and systems to let me fix this real quick. AI automations and systems to go from scratch to scale. Okay, I'm gonna put that. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on one second. Show y'all how easy it is. This ain't take me nothing but 1 minute, right, to get it together. Comment 2024 below. All right, okay? So I'm going to post that. Go to that page right now, and I want you to find that post that I just posted. It's going to be right to the top, okay? It's going to say, I'm looking for 10 serious people that want to make 7 figures in 2024 using AI, automations, and systems. Comment 2024 down below, okay? That's all I want them to do. Is comment 2024 down below. Let me show y'all how easy it is for y'all to make some money and have AI, artificial intelligence, help make you lots of money really fast, okay? So now let me give y'all this page right here, over here in the chat. Copy. Now let me come back over here. I'm going to put this link in the chat. If you can click on it, okay? I want y'all to go find that Dr. Tawana Worlds page on Facebook. I don't want you to put it over here. I want you to click on my link in the bio, or either you can do it afterwards, right? I just want to show y'all something. Ow, my ear. OMG. Oh, that hurts. Oh, wow. Oh, that hurted. Okay. I want y'all to click on that link real quick. Once you go to that page and you put on that post 2024, all I said was comment 2024. Okay. That's it. Comment 2024. That's all I want you to do. So look on that. Go to that link over here in my bio. And then I want you to find my Facebook page. Dr. Tawana Worlds is only one. Originated, can never be duplicated, okay? Dr. Tawana Worlds. And I want you to find the post that I just posted 2 minutes ago. And I want you to comment 2024 on that post. And then come back and let me know when you're done. And what happened? I just want y'all to see something. That's it. I want y'all to see how easy it is. I want you to come to this page right here. Dr. Tawana Worlds. I want you to scroll down right there to that post. I just posted it 2 minutes ago. And I want you to comment 2024 in the comments. That's it. And when you're done, say I'm done. Y'all hurry up and let me know, okay? I ain't got that much longer. I've been here an hour and 30 minutes. That's been a long time. Y'all let me know when that's done. I just want to show you how AI and automation will actually generate you 6 figures without you even having to try. Literally. Cassandra, say done. Okay? I'm waiting on a couple more other people. Just go right over there to that page. That's it. Comment on that post, 2024, and let me know you're done. Cool. All right. Let me know when you're done. Let me know when you're done. I'm done over here. Okay, cool. What happened? When you went over there and comment 2024, what happened? Because something happened. When you went and commented 2024, what happened? Because something happened. I want y'all to tell me what happened. For those that say I'm done. And I'm almost done here. I'm almost done here. I just want y'all to tell me what happened when you went and you did that and you commented. Because this is how fast. Okay? This is how fast you can have some rapid money. And you didn't even have to show up and do no work. I'm over here on live with y'all. You don't see it, check your inbox. Okay? Soon as you commented 2024, you should have got an inbox message from me, Dr. T. While I'm on here with y'all, you should have got an inbox. Like Cassandra said, I got a chat box that popped open. You should have gotten a response from me, even though I'm over here with y'all on live. You should have got a response from me to send you to a link to make money with me. Affiliate marketing. Now, y'all know I come by here and I give y'all the juice and the sauce, okay? While I'm waiting on the other people to do it. If you do it, you do it. And if you don't, you don't. You don't get to see how it's done, right? You don't get to see how easy it is for you to actually come and make you some instant income. Now, I come by here, I drip the sauce, I do all of that. I give y'all free resources, free tools for y'all to go in. You see it? Okay, cool. That's automation. I don't have to do no work. Soon as you comment, it sends you automatically, hey, here, this is what I got for you. Pop, 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 boop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Would you like it or not? No, I don't. Cool. Thank you for your interest. See you later, Dr. T. If you do say, yeah, I'm interested in that, it takes you right on to where you need to go. And I never have to show up for that. I come by here, I give the game, I give the juice, how to do. I give too much game, too much juice. If y'all don't be getting on them Zoom trainings, y'all be missing out. Because those be free, 99. And it'd be enough for you to go get you some right now income. Because people try to come to me and be like, I don't got it. I didn't get a link. You got to check your messenger. Everybody got a link. Sister Kim Bay, check your messenger. Everybody got a link. Trust me. They got a DM from Dr. T, even though Dr. T is live with y'all right now. Got a DM from me, right? I don't see it. I see it. Okay, you do see it. Okay, cool. So I come by here, I drip the sauce, I do all of that good stuff. So I have created a mastermind. I created a mastermind. And this mastermind is only $24. Why? Because we in the year 2024. Now, let me tell you the juice and the sauce on this mastermind. This mastermind is a once a month pop-up mastermind. Spend a few hours with you, give you some tools and some resources where you can go do you 4 figures, 3 figures, 5 figures, however many figures you want, right? Stuff that you would have to pay $50,000 in somebody else's mastermind. Your girl gonna show up for $24 a month. Who want that? Who want access to say, hey, if you can show me how to go write a book in a day, if you can show me how to go use somebody else's stuff and then make it my own and then sell it, if you can go show me how to create a product, it's going to be Black Friday. I mean, not Black Friday, I'm tripping. Black History. You can really do big numbers during Black History. It's a whole month dedicated to you taking an image and putting it on a product, or you taking an image and putting it on a shirt. You have your own clothing brand. Whatever you want, you can have it. Whatever you want, you can have it. Show you how easy it is to have you some products. Is this my stove? No, where my stove at? Where my stove at? Let me go to my products. Here we go. I got products. You want a shower curtain? I got that for you, boo. You want a bed spread with the same design? I got that for you, boo. You know how long it took me to make that? 20 seconds. 20. Okay? I don't got to worry about no inventory. I ain't got to worry about none of that. All I had to do was put an image on it. I got not only the shower curtain, I got a coffee mug to go with that bad boy and some scented candles. Don't play with me. And they all represent Black history. All I gotta do is put it out there. Hey, I got 12 shower curtains going on. Look, it's first come, first serve. Who want it? Comment shower. And you see how when you comment curtain or comment sale or comment BH for Black history, I can say comment BH or comment history. And they comment history and it take them straight to my sales page. It take them straight to my product. It take them straight to my course. It take them straight to my mastermind. Period. How many of y'all would like to learn that? How to make money on automation. How to make money while I'm asleep. Because one day I ain't going to wake up. That's what I need to be doing. In order for me, I'm behind schedule. I ain't got no wealth created for myself. Better yet, for my grandchildren. I ain't there yet. I need something that's going to make me some money right now before they start taking it away and doing and putting stipulations and regulations on it, because it is making millionaires every single day. Next year, y'all gonna see, probably this year, the stats gonna be out next year of how many millionaires was made. Before AI, it was 17 millionaires being born today. Not born through the womb, born through, I broke through, I'm a millionaire today, I hit the millionaire mark. 17. Now it's like 700 per day. Using AI automations. I just showed y'all automation. You go comment, it sends you exactly what you need. And systems. How did I set that up? I use a system to set that up. But let me tell you how you can make money with me. If you go and you click on that link in my bio that says Mastermind, it says 7 figures for the culture mastermind. If you open up your messenger, it says 7 figures for the culture. I'm also going to drop it in here right now because I'm going to show you how you can make some money with me. My mastermind is $24, right? It's a pop-up mastermind. Once a month, I'm going to meet with you. Once a month, I'm going to meet with you. And I'm going to give you tools and I'm going to give you resources that help you scale It's called 7 Figures for the Culture. It's $24. How are you going to make money off of that? Because you turn around and you say, hey, y'all want to join me in a mastermind where this lady be giving out all this information to help us make 7 figures and it's $24? And they say, yeah, and they use your link to sign up, you get 20%, period. You get 20%, period. I also have a community offer in there, right? So I say, hey, if you don't want to just show up to the mastermind once a month and you actually want to join me in a community where we meet frequently every single day for an hour or so a day, help you scale, help you structure, all of that good stuff every single day. You're in a proximity of other powerful people that you can collaborate with, network, the whole 9 yards. Would you like to take that for $97 a month? Yeah, I'd like to take that too. You get 20% of that. So what I want y'all to do is almost 30 people over here. I want y'all to click on that link right there. Hit create an account because you got to create an account. Hit create an account. It's going to ask you for your name. It's going to ask you for your email, basic information. Once you do that, it's going to now log you into the portal. Once you log into the portal, you're going to see like a little YouTube video, and then you're going to see some other little boxes that say marketing and all that stuff. And then you're going to see a little box that say link. We'll love that, but in another state. We meet virtually, okay? There's no way in the world that I can meet everybody at one time in all these different states. We meet virtually every single day. It's a daily grind. 7 figures for the culture. So you click on the links, and once you click on the links, I'll show you what that looks like. You come back over here and you drop your link. So anybody want to sign up for that $24 mastermind, the only way that you're going to buy it from me is by purchasing it through one of their links. Built by the community for the community. So we all get to eat. Right now tonight, you can have some money. You're going to get paid on the net 30, but right now tonight, you can have 20% off of a product that you didn't even start, you didn't even build, you ain't got to deliver, you ain't got to do no work. I'm just finna use this link to make me some money. Period. Period. Let me see if this is it. Oh, this is what it's going to look like once you create you an account. Once it lets you in and you create an account, you're going to see this little YouTube video over here. You're going to click on links. And it's going to give you your affiliate link. And all you got to do is copy that bad boy and come on right on back over here and drop your link in the comments. And somebody going to sign up using your link, and just like that, you got some instant income. I seen an idiot say there ain't no instant income. That'd be my response. Period. There is instant income. Just shows you how to get some instant income. You didn't have to build no digital product. You didn't have to learn about no AI. You didn't have to do any of that. All you had to do was create you an account, and all you had to do was go ahead and once it logs you in, click on that link. It's going to give you your link, and you come back and paste it. It's that simple. Somebody that want to buy. How many of y'all would like to get into the mastermind for $24 a month for 12 months of mastermind? Is there a specific day of the month? It's the beginning of the month. It's not on a specific day every single month, but it's the beginning of the month, and you will always be informed. It's going to be on a weekend, and it's always going to be on a Sunday after church. I don't work on a Sabbath. I teach Monday through Fridays. So it's going to be on a Sunday. After y'all go to church and wherever else y'all will do, y'all eat your meals and meet with your family. And we're going to rock it out for 2 to 3 hours, give you some juice and some sauce that you can go and implement for the whole entire month. Okay? And get you some revenue. So click that link in my bio, find that tab that says 7 Figures for the Culture Mastermind Affiliate. Click on that. What sites do I need to sign up for? Because I only YouTube and Instagram. I want to need practice. I like that class. You don't got to have no sites. All you need to do is be able to log in on Zoom. You're going to get this work. That's it. It's not complicated at all. It ain't complicated at all. It's a copy and paste type of situation, okay? I don't work on the Sabbath either. Great. Nope, I don't work on the Sabbath. No. The Father said honor that day. It don't belong to you. It belong to him. So I respect him for his commandments. That's just me. Whether that's you or not, I ain't here to force my beliefs on you. I ain't here to tell you what you got to be doing. I ain't here to do any of that, okay? But I'm just putting it down plain Jane that I don't work on a day, so it'll be on a Sunday. It's going to be very beneficial. Talking about building out apps. The whole 9 yards, okay? So that's what I got for y'all. I got to go. The information is in there. It's also in the description of this video. So whether you do it now or later, now would be the right time because you get all the people that's finna sign up. You can sign up right here and be in some passive income. Also, what I have for you, I only got 5 spots. 5. And this one, both of these two comes with a guarantee. So that's my low ticket offer. If you want to get into the mastermind, right? 7 Figures for the Culture Mastermind or the community, it's either $24 or it's $97. But if you're really ready to do 5-figure months, I showed you can do 6 figures and above months. But if you're looking to want to do 5-figure months, at least $10,000 a month, guaranteed in the next 90 days. You have 90 days. We're going to build this thing out. We're going to show you how to market it. We're going to show you how to use AI to create it. We're going to show you how to use automations to automate all of this. We're going to show you how to use the systems to do the very same thing that I do, how to get 30% of your income from platforms, how to get 30% of your income from clients, how to get the other 40% on you and your products, right? It's a whole entire framework. It's 6 months of coaching and consulting. 16 of those weeks are all about you and implementation with my help. It's a done with you so that I guarantee you that you produce $10,000 months by the time we hit 90 days or you get your money back. Period. It's a win-win situation. And for the 5 action takers that will take action tonight, tomorrow, and I'm only going to leave this video and say this in this video. If you miss it, you miss it. You pay me $5,000 for the course. I'm only recording it one time. It's going to go into a library, and then it's going to be sold as a do-it-yourself. So you can get in with me, get all your questions answered, get all the help that you need, get all the resources, get all the tools, get my time. I'm only taking 5 people. 5 more people. We started one class last week on Thursday, which was a preliminary. Go ahead and get your avatar so you're not too far behind. And that's why I'm mentioning it here. The investment on that is $1,000. So basically, that's me saying how I'm looking for 5 people to invest $1,000 with me for me to give you $10,000 back in the next 90 days. Anybody interested? Not only am I going to give you $10,000 months, I can give you anything. I'm going to give you the framework, how to do $10,000 months in 90 days. And then you have 2 additional months of coaching. You have a whole entire community of other like-minded individuals just like you, answer your questions, assist you, you assist them, you collaborate, you network with them, okay? Beautiful group of people. And for those that are fast action takers, I will throw you a funding play as long as you qualify. This is a $75,000 funding play for those who will take action on tonight, period. And I only got room for 5. I will throw you a $75,000 funding play. So you without excuse. That's an additional bonus. Now, you exchange $1,000 and get back 10,000 guaranteed, and then a $75,000 play, whether I'm ready for it now or later, I have access to it. 5 spots. My mastermind, and I need to go in 3 or 4 minutes from here. My mastermind is all that I am pushing. Okay? You get the digital products, you get your course built out with you, you get a 7-figure framework. We ain't doing nothing but 7 figures. Okay? It's the Millionaire Monarch. You get all these automations, you get all these tools, you get all of these resources, you get support. Okay? You get access to the funnel. The templates is right here. Boom. You have your funnel done out for you, built out for you. It's the whole 9 yards. Okay. We have a new program called Take the Stage. We do books in 1 day, bestseller books. Then we turn around and help you become a bestseller using our platforms, using our stages and our audiences. In 48 hours, you go from no book writer to bestseller. And then you access our stages. We allow you to get on our stages and sell the very thing we just helped you create. On top of that, once you're now making money and know how to make these figures, you need to protect your money. You need to get a trust. This is how you build generational wealth, okay? You need to put those LLCs under that trust. You need to get your insurance policies. We have all the juice and the sauce on that. You want to learn how to buy land. I know where it's at for cheap, right? You want to learn how to become your own bank. I know how to help you become your own bank. And then you get not only a $75,000 play, but you also get the $100,000 divvy play, okay? As an additional bonus for the mastermind. That's $5,000 investment. I said $25,000. I said, and you know what? People still inbox me days later. I'm just seeing this. I'm just seeing this. I'm just seeing this. I'm not working like that this year. If you miss an opportunity, you missed it. If you pass over it, you just passed over it. When I get too many of the messages, then I'll come back and say, hey, here's your opportunity. Tawana, you still doing that, Dr. T? You still got that going on? Dr. T, is it too late for me to sign up? Too many of those emails, I'm telling you now. And that's why I'm recording it so that you can see it, whether you see it in the middle of the night or in the morning, okay? I'm going to hold the line. Tomorrow, the $1,000 investment, that'll be our second week. I ain't letting nobody else in there because then you'll be too far behind. From here on out, you just have to go to a platform and do it by yourself. I'm actually offering you an opportunity to take you by your hand and let me help you do what I did, basically. Let me help you grow your money. Let me help you implement these steps. Let me help you get to the place and the space where you want your finances to be. Bottom line, okay? So I have those 3 offers, 24, 97, $1,000 and $5,000, going once, going twice, going if you're interested, information is in the description. If you got some more questions or something, I'm going to tell you right now, I'll give you 15 minutes free of my time. After that, you have to pay me, okay? So if you decide to let me email you and ask questions and all of that, and we get on the phone, you got 15 minutes. Or are you gonna start being on the clock? Pay me, okay? If you're poor, it's because you choose to. And I want to say this in closing: there's two type of people, two type of situations. Ever seen two children grow up in the same household and one becomes addicted to drugs and the other ones don't? They got the same mama and same father. They was raised up in the same household. They got the same morals and teachings and all of that stuff, but they two individuals. They chose two separate paths. One chose success, one chose utter destruction. Two type of people. I love y'all. Okay, if I can serve y'all, I'm here to serve you. I'm not here to sell you anything. Therefore, my stuff don't come with no begging. It's either I'm ready to go and I'm tired of living this way and I want to change my life, and I believe that you can help me. Therefore, I will allow you to help me without scarcity, without what happened to me 2 years ago, and I don't know these tools, without excuses. I will let this woman help me. Then I want to help you. And if not, then you can keep on browsing me and keep on seeing these results and these receipts because I got them coming. With that being said, I love y'all. Dr. T is over and out, okay? Have a blessed evening. All right, Instagram. All right, YouTube and Facebook. Y'all didn't get y'all links up here quick enough. Listen. Action takers are money makers. I'll see y'all later.